Hello, and in this issue we're in Ipswich, and believe it or not there are two big events on in Ipswich this weekend. There's the Ipswich Model Railway Association's 40th anniversary exhibition and there's the Suffolk County Show. So here's the choice: model railways or sheep. Model railways, you choose model railways or sheep. Model railways, sheep. Oh, model railways, good choice. Welcome to Weekend Return. OK, welcome to Weekend Return. We are then at the Ipswich Model Railway Association's 40th anniversary exhibition. It's in a very nice, tidy little hall, and there are some lovely layouts here for us to look at. But as always, we've got to start somewhere, so why not start with Ipswich MRA's, or one of their own layouts. Kevin Dickerson is here, who's running the layout this weekend. Orwell St John's.
Yes.
An Ipswich-based layout?
No, it's actually we haven't based it anywhere in particular. What we've done is named it after Ipswich area because of River Orwell, keep the name there, but we like to be able to run whatever stock we like. We enjoy running the rolling stock, have different varieties, and we all have that.
Modern image, of course.
It's all modern image. We run from sort of the blue era through to sectorisation, sort of basic pre-privatisation, so we'll be running BR Blue, Triple Grey, Freightliner Red Stripe, NSC, all that.
OK, and it's not DCC, is it?
Not DCC, it's all conventional analogue working. We've done a bit of route setting, so the guys, when they're operating, they just press a button and automatically set the routes in and out the platforms to the necessary fiddle yards at the back. It saves the old adage of, oh, I forgot to set that point when they run out and end up derailing.
The crowd likes it, don't they?
Oh, yes.
I think modern image, we're certainly seeing more and more on the circuit nowadays, aren't we? One little feature I'd like to highlight on this layout is the car crash. Always nice to see something different.
I think the lamppost got bent first, and then we decided to bend the car to match the lamppost. It took one of our guys about probably half hour in the vice on a hammer to get the car bent.
Orwell St John's, the association's own layout here at the exhibition, one of the biggest layouts here, and now to one of the smallest, not the smallest, we'll save that until later, but meanwhile here's Newton Halt.
It first started as a diorama, an idea that I wanted to do because I'd never done any modelling before, but we saw an advert for a competition for Chelmsford where it needed to be 30 by 20. So we put those two ideas together and Newton Halt came about.
OK, so Andy, you're the model railway man, are you? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm an OO returner.
Right.
Narrow gauge is something new for me, and I introduced Sheila to railway modelling and Newton Halt as the result.
Yes.
OK, and it's a very good result indeed. Some of the detailing here is quite fantastic.
I really did.
You've not done it before, have you?
I have never done it before.
So what,
No.
you know, when you were confronted with what you wanted to do, how did you set about doing it?
The first one I did was the little lorry that's in the front there, and because the instructions are quite sort of bad, I actually made a terrible mistake and put the chassis up the wrong way. But I had fun taking it apart and redoing it. And that sort of joy of putting things together just accelerated into doing all of the very, very fine things, especially the tree making as well. That took about 30 trees before one looked so it could fit onto a layout.
So there's been a lot of discarding, has there?
Oh yes, yes, yeah. Although this is the first thing that I've done, we had a lot of practice runs before putting things onto the layout. But I think the thing that I really enjoyed the best was painting the birds and doing the house.
Right.
I haven't done one of those before either.
And the house, was that a kit?
That's a craftsman's kit, so you still have to cut the doors and cut the windows out. And I really enjoyed filing the bricks around so that it looked real, and I took pride in that, and I really did enjoy doing it.
I'm drawn to the vegetables.
Yes.
How did you go about your cabbages and your sweet peas and what have you?
Well, the sweet peas are again just cotton and flock, and I think I got more glue on my fingers than I did on the cotton. I think the potatoes is a really, really good idea because that's an inside of a water filter. It sort of spilt out and all these little things ran out, and I thought instantly potatoes.
As you do.
As you do.
And on the railway side of things, Andy, describe what we have got here.
Basically, it's 009 track, the Pico variety. There are only 2 points. We were limited, obviously, when we built the layout for the competition. We were limited on how much railway operation we could have. So what we went for is a scene with a railway in it rather than a railway scene.
So this was built for a competition. You've been too modest so far to say what actually happened in that competition. You won it, didn't you?
We won it.
And now you're taking it around the exhibition circuit and enjoying the layout. What are the plans for the future, for the layout and for yourselves?
Well, the layout I think will operate for sort of 2 more or 3 more years, but we've got ideas already in our head for the next layout. So
we look forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
The only downside to this exhibition is that it's occurred on the very first sunny day we've had for the last 3 months. Up until now it's been rain, 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 and now the sun's out, everyone's stuck inside. Apart from Megan and me, of course. We're out here looking at, we're having a look at a tram for a start.